Inflation is hitting harder than you think in 2026. Prices are rising fast and your paycheck might not keep up. What does this mean for your daily life? According to U.S. Bank's latest analysis, inflation continues to rise significantly in 2026, impacting everything from groceries to gas prices. This persistent inflation means your everyday purchases cost more, squeezing your budget tighter than before. U.S. Bank highlights that despite some sectors stabilizing, essentials remain costly, making it harder for families to manage monthly expenses without cutting back elsewhere. U.S. Bank's data shows that inflation disproportionately burdens middle and lower-income Americans. While wages have increased modestly, they have not kept pace with the rising cost of living. This gap means many families must make tough choices, reducing spending on non-essential items or dipping into savings. The financial pressure could widen inequality if these trends continue unchecked. The analysis from U.S. Bank indicates that inflation is also challenging businesses. Higher costs for materials and labor are forcing companies to raise prices, which can reduce consumer demand. This cycle can slow economic growth and increase volatility in markets. Small and medium enterprises, in particular, face risks as they have less flexibility to absorb rising expenses, potentially leading to layoffs or reduced investment. U.S. Bank's assessment points to a cautious outlook. Inflation could remain elevated if supply chain issues or geopolitical tensions continue. Monetary policies aiming to control inflation might also impact borrowing costs and investment. Consumers and businesses alike should prepare for ongoing price fluctuations and potential tightening of financial conditions in the near term. Given U.S. Bank's findings, you can take steps to mitigate inflation's impact. Prioritize spending on necessities, review subscriptions or discretionary expenses, and consider building an emergency fund if possible. Staying informed about economic trends and adjusting your financial planning can help you navigate this challenging inflationary period with greater confidence. Inflation in 2026 is not just an abstract number. It affects what you pay at the store, your savings, and your future stability. By understanding the data from U.S. Bank and taking proactive steps, you can better protect your wallet. Stay ahead of inflation with us by subscribing for daily updates and expert insights.